Hello. So this question we have to eventually solve for angle A and angle Y. But first we need to figure out what the unknowns are. So I see that they are giving us two triangles, and here it says that it's a 2:5 ratio. So here is side BC, and here it says it's 3 centimeters. And down here for XY, we can first solve this one. So what we're going to write down here is BC over XY. It's a 2:5 ratio. And BC, it says that it's 3 centimeters. And XY, we don't know what this is, but I'm just going to make it a little bit simpler. Let's call this N. So N. So this is N. Okay, so from here we're going to cross multiply. So 2 times n gives us 2n. 3 times 5 gives us 15. 15 divided by 2 gives us 7.5. Great. So now we know that n equals to 7.5. Okay, now from here, what we can do is we can actually use these new ratios to solve for the smaller triangle. So from here to here, the length of AB, I'm going to call it M. So, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to use, so 3 over 7.5. So we're breaking this down into, there's a small triangle and there's the big triangle. So we figured out that the big triangle is 7.5 and here is 3. We're calling this little side M, and the big side, so the little side we're calling M, and the big side, here it already gave us that this part is 6. So the big side we're going to call it 6 plus M. So from here, we're going to cross multiply like before. So 7.5 times m gives us 7.5 m. And then here we have 3 times 6 plus m. So here, if we continue to simplify, we're going to get 3 times 6 gives us 18. 3 times m gives us 3m. We're going to bring the 3m to the other side to subtract it. So then we're going to get 7.5 minus 7.5m minus 3m gives us 18. 7.5 minus 3 gives us 4.5m equals 18. Divide by 4.5, divide by 4.5, and then you're going to get 18 divided by 4.5 gives you m equals 4. So now this means that m is actually equal to 4, and the big triangle, 6 plus 4, gives us 10. So that's what we have for now. The hypotenuse of the big triangle, now we can just use a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So 10 squared plus 7.5 squared, square root of that. So you actually get 12.5. And then for the small triangle, we determined that the smaller side is 4. So 4 squared plus 3 squared, square root of that, and you get 5. So this is what we have for now. So then, now the next part, it states that you need to get the tan of angle BAC. All right, so now we need to get tan of angle BAC. So angle BAC is this angle over here, which is this angle over here. Okay, so tan equals to opposite over adjacent. So tan BAC, so this is just tan A. And it says tan, so tan means opposite over adjacent. So opposite to this angle would be 3, opposite. Adjacent is 4. and hypotenuse is 5. So here tan of ABC just means it is 3/4. And it says that you want to leave your answer in the lowest term, so it should be just 3/4. And lastly, you have to find the answer for cos AYZ. So cos AYZ, so angle Y is usually over here, and you would have done so cos equals to cos Y would equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, which is 7.5 over 12.5. But since it wants the other side, you're just going to put a negative sign. So negative 7.5 divided by 12.5 is negative 3/5 after you simplify it. So therefore, your final answer for A should be tan of angle BAC should be 3/4, and cos of angle AYZ, when you're all done and complete, should be negative 3/5.